This video is brought to you by WaySafe Trailer Hitches.
Nathan, I did something crazy. I bought what I think a lot of people might consider is the world's most interesting car.
With the Jeep?
No, not the Jeep. So I bought this car, and at the end of the video, we're going to give you a hint as to what it is, but it could be the world's most interesting car. And what we're going to do to make it even more theatric when we unveil it on the channel is we're going to unbox it.
So it comes in a box?
No, I had to have a crate built so we could put the car in the crate so that we can unbox the vehicle to show off to you guys.
It's going to be a pretty big crate.
Oh, it's a big crate. Yeah, it's big.
Okay.
So in this video, we're going to answer a question, and that is, how well does the new Jeep Wrangler, this is the 392 tow?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of squatting already.
Yeah,
quite a bit.
So we're going to use our car trailer to go pick up the crate to put the world's most interesting car into. Like I said, at the end of this video, we'll give you a hint as to what it is. But first and foremost, I gotta say, off-roaders kind of suck at towing.
Yeah, their suspension is not really primed for towing. And what's this thing rated at?
3,500 pounds.
What's this trailer weigh?
It's like 2,800, so we're going to be right at maxing it out, because at 3,000 you need a brake controller, and of course the Wrangler doesn't have a brake controller. But here's the first issue. Come on, I'll show you. So why don't you back up a little bit, Cole, and show them just how much it's squatting. So last night I drove it back from the ranch with the empty trailer, and everybody flashed their lights at me, because I swear the brights on this thing right now are about 15 feet above the tarmac.
Right, so even if your low beam's on, you're still in people's eyes.
Yeah. And there's no way to actually turn them down. And then the other problem we have is right here, and that is payload. I'll show you. So this has a payload, Cole, I'll show you right here, of 850 pounds. so let's do some fun math.
Oh boy, here we go.
So first we got to check how much tongue weight we have, and we can use that.
We actually have that.
Yeah, we have the WaySafe right here, which is, you know, our trailer sponsor, and they do this handy thing by putting a little scale right into the hitch. And so we're just in tongue weight alone, we're at 300 pounds.
Okay.
Now I'm going to ask you an embarrassing question.
Yes.
How much do you weigh?
267 pounds.
I weigh 225. So combine that's 400, that's 500 pounds.
Let's just say 500 pounds. I had a big breakfast.
So 500 plus 300, we're at 800. We got 850. Cole, how much do you weigh?
170.
And that's not counting the gear we have in there either.
No, the strap. So with Cole, our videographer, we're already over payload on the Jeep. Hey Nathan, you know what the best thing about this is?
You're gonna tell me, I'm sure. It's gotta be. Yeah.
It's this button right there, the little raccoon button.
Yeah.
Remember when we went on the launch of this?
Well, I certainly do. Yeah, they turned me loose on the dunes. It was great.
Yeah, this is by far the most characterful. Is that a word?
Yeah, I think so.
Most, let's call it enjoyable, most smiles per mile.
Most outrageous
Jeep, because they stuffed the big old V8 under the hood, which, you know, it doesn't actually help performance in a lot of ways, because weight is the enemy of performance. So you'd think that, you know, putting this big old anchor under the front, but my God, is it so much fun to drive.
Well, I mean, that's part of it, and that's how they sell it. But I mean, it makes for an expensive Jeep. I mean, these things are already pricey.
Yeah, but this is a new Willys version. So what they did was they got rid of the front locker. They got rid of the sway bar disconnect, and they dropped it to a base price. Are you ready?
Yeah.
About $70,000.
That's not bad.
That's not horrible, huh?
Considering what this, you know, where mid-size pickup trucks are heading and everything else, and considering the fact this is a special engine. But I'm going to tell you right now, and we've only gone a couple hundred feet, it's not happy.
Oh, come
sound,
on.
No, sound is great. It's just I'm noticing the front end. I can clearly see how the front end is elevated. I mean, we're almost doing, what is it?
Carolina squat.
Yeah, Carolina squat. We're nearly there.
You know, we couldn't do this tonight.
No, that's one of the really good reasons that we got to take care of this now, so that way you don't have to drive this at night like this. It's big.
It's big.
Yeah.
It is a car after all.
And it's not a condo for Tommy.
No.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot. I have so many questions about whatever you're going to be putting in there.
Let's see how much it weighs.
Howdy.
Howdy. How much do you think it weighs?
Probably about 300 pounds, 350.
What does that do to tongue weight?
I think it actually may have lifted up a bit, which is what we want.
Yeah, let's take a look. It's got 0 tongue weight. That's gonna go.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like a fish, like a.
So
dying
what it's
fish.
doing is it's actually lifting up on it now.
Yeah.
So we need to move that up about
we need
6
to push
feet.
it. Yeah, we need to push it forward. Yeah. We may not be able to get it off, but at least we'll get it there safely.
Yes, at least we get it there safe. Look, here's a great way to do it. Okay, check this out.
Okay.
This is Nathan style. What you do is take all the straps off that we're about to put on.
Yeah.
When we get to the ranch,
Yeah.
you go backwards really fast and then hit the brakes. Come on.
Or you can tilt it.
Oh, you can tilt it. Yeah, I forgot this.
You can tilt it.
Yeah, you can tilt it. That'll probably help.
It's made by Craters and Freighters
Here in Aurora, Colorado.
Here in Aurora.
Yep.
Got 60 different locations all over the country.
Oh
Oops.
no! Oh no! Is that what you guys do mainly? Not pick up papers, but build crates? Is that kind of, you help people ship stuff, right?
Yeah, we'll ship all manners of things,
Okay.
medical equipment, art, heavy machinery,
And
all
then
sorts of stuff.
the nice thing about this one is we're not shipping anything.
Yeah.
So would you also build out the interior if we were shipping something,
Yeah.
to make it so that it wouldn't like rattle around?
Exactly. Yeah, we'll either line this with 1-inch poly foam,
Okay.
or we'll do interior bracing for special items. What's actually going in this?
All right, I'll tell you what we're putting in there. I'm calling it the world's most interesting car because what we're putting in is an 1886 stop,
No way.
and that's what we're putting inside there. Yeah.
That's
and then
awesome.
we're gonna unbox it on camera.
When you said that you're putting a car in there, I'm like, well, I guess a car could fit in there.
Yeah,
but that is very cool.
Is that cool?
That is awesome,
Yeah,
man. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, I'll send you a link, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. You have the other part to this, Nathan?
Careful, you're about to lose it there.
Where's Andre when you need him, huh?
In New York.
So use that blue one and go around the bottom here,
Uh-huh.
and then go to like the round one there. Andre would not be proud of us. So if something goes wrong,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna blame Andre.
that's even better because he decided not to be here.
Yeah, he pissed off to New York.
Yeah.
Our expert at this leaves, to I was gonna say
newbies.
amateurs,
Amateurs.
but more like baboons. Let's be honest.
They call me an ape.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah.
To actually do this, but 6 points of strap, I think, that holds it sideways, that holds it backwards and forwards. I think you could turn this trailer over and it would stick on.
I like your confidence. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Help us.
And as we're driving, you can think about how we're going to get it off. Because the skid steer doesn't have the long prongs. So maybe what we do is, between the two of us, is we tilt it, we attach a strap to it, and then just drive off.
Maybe. I mean, there's places where we could put straps on there and put it onto something.
Yeah, as long as we get it back here, I can get the skid steer's prong underneath
Yeah,
it.
I don't think it'll be a problem. We also have that Ranger if we have to really pull it. That thing can do it too. Right?
Or we can try your method. Just
My
accelerate.
method's awesome,
Yeah.
and it will work.
Yeah, it
Whether
might.
or not this survives is debatable, but
It's empty. There's nothing in there. So
exactly.
how much damage can it?
Oh, don't leave that up there. Don't leave that out there.
No, let's not leave it out
Yeah,
there.
no.
This could do a shit ton of damage.
It could do, especially
lot.
on the highway. We're gonna.
Yeah, we're good.
Whew, yeah.
It's also not very aerodynamic.
No, it's actually the only thing on the highway that's less aerodynamic than the Jeep you're driving.
This is now turned into a Max towing video.
Well, in a weird way. But I think that actually it's an interesting point. Not everybody's towing a U-Haul. Not everybody's towing an exact thing. Sometimes you have to tow wonky, weird things. And this is definitely on the wonky, weird scale.
So I'll give you another hint as to what we're putting in the box. The interior dimensions, Nathan, are 5 by 5 feet by 9 feet long.
The exterior or the interior?
Interior.
Interior.
5 feet wide, 5 feet tall, and 9 feet long. So the world's most interesting car has to fit in it.
Suzuki Samurai.
No.
Everybody loves a
I
Suzuki
think I paid
Samurai.
$52,000. That's not the world's most interesting car.
It's damn close.
You had one. You should know.
I loved it and hated it. It was very interesting.
And I'll give you another hint. It's not a K car.
Okay.
Which could be a very interesting car.
Sure, there's some Japanese cars that are quite
You mean that
interesting.
Mazda with the gull-wing doors?
Oh, you mean there was like a joint venture between Mazda and Honda or something like that, or Isuzu and Honda.
Yeah, that thing's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then if you do
AutoZam.
if you do the Liberty kit body kit on it, you can turn it into a Ferrari.
Yeah.
One of the straps is it's vibrating a lot. Is that bad or good?
Which one? The one on your side or my side?
Yeah, the one that's going over the top of the thing. It's like.
Oh, that's fine if it's vibrating. It's just the way that it's reacting to the wind. As long as it doesn't fall off, we're fine.
It hasn't fallen. It's just.
You had it cinched into where it was actually eating into the wood.
I saw that. Yeah, so I can't really tighten it anymore.
No,
because it'll crush the box.
Well, that's the whole point. You don't want to crush the box.
Yeah.
And we have a little spot here leading up to the highway where we'll be able to test a slightly higher speed, and at least before we get on the highway, see if everything's going okay. But we also have cameraman Cole is keeping his eyes on it as well.
Actually, he's filming us.
So he's not keeping his eyes on it.
No, he's not keeping his eyes on it. Damn it. Cole.
Yeah, nice going there.
Well, Nathan, yeah, we didn't kill anybody.
Or ourselves.
The crate is here. And our strapping job, while it may have not been elegant, did the job. And isn't that what really matters?
Yeah, that's what matters. Okay, now the question is, well, let's get the straps up, but we got to figure out a way to get this up without actually wounding it.
Well, your method might be a little dangerous if you really want to accelerate hard. But look, here's what I figure we can do. I got a cunning plan.
Okay.
I think we get the straps off, and then we push it down to the other end, and then we tilt it, and then we push it off. Well, hold on. There's a problem with that plan. I'll show you right here. Here's the problem.
The metal?
Yeah, the metal part.
Yep. So unless you have a lip or something for this to be pushed up onto.
But if we can get it to the metal, I think I can get the skid steer and put the prongs. Are they called prongs? What are those things called? We don't know.
Forks?
Forks, yes. You can put the forks underneath it, lift it up, get it over the metal, and then pull it down.
Andre really should be here. I'm just saying.
Well, I haven't run the skid steer in a while either, so
this is going to be very entertaining.
Comedy of errors. Knowing me, I'll just put the forks right through the.
That's
crate.
what we're trying to avoid. We got it here in one piece. Now we need to actually maintain the one piece part.
All right. Well, let's we can unstrap it without any damage. I
All right,
believe.
fair enough. Well, that's not working well, but I'm getting some distance.
I'm getting splinters.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just got to move it a little bit off to my side.
Okay. Oh, let's push it this way. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Okay. Don't get off. I don't want to lose any more
I'm not getting
foot.
off.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to put my shoulder first on the on your left.
Okay, I'm pulling.
Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, one more.
Okay.
One
Let
more.
me go to the other side now.
Okay.
On the count of 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
All right, Popeye's chicken. Louisiana good.
All right. Kind of guide me, Nathan.
It's kind of like giving a baboon a shotgun. You got another foot. Okay. You have about 6 or 7 inches. Keep going. More. A little bit more. That's good. The thing is that right now he's having the time of his life. I guarantee it. He's actually having a really good time doing this. Whether or not it's okay is another thing, because look at what he's doing to the sidewalk. Easy, 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 easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. Okay. Can you pull her in? There you go. A little bit more. Okay. I'm going to get the hell out of the way, and it's all yours.
This thing can raise 7,000.
Yeah, I'm sure it can carry a lot, but I can't.
I know.
I'm moving. The hell out of here. Okay, nice and easy. That's not easy. That's not, oh boy, God. Oh, I'm so glad. That's a little bit more. That's nice and easy. Whew. And this was just one empty box. Okay. Now you and I know you just had the time of your life doing that. You had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was gonna leave it on, but I couldn't open it. This wouldn't open. Well, I guess I could have left it on. But
That's
that was
fine.
fun. I love the skid steer. This is whoever invented this deserves a giant cookie.
Yeah, and they're gonna love.
I know I did it. I know I got. But it rains. It'll go away.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's stencil it. Now we're gonna give them a clue as to what it is. Let me make sure that's the right year.
Oh my God.
just let me make sure. Yep. We're good.
Okay. Shall I continue?
Yes, continue. That's not bad, huh?
No, it looks like some old geezer put it on there without too much care, and it looks cool. It's okay.
That's cool.
It's okay. All right, hold on. Let me just punch this.
So, guys, there is your hint.
That's really bad, but it still says 6.
Yes, there is your hint of what's in here. And if you want to watch the, I call it unboxing, but it's really uncrating, then head on over to All TFL, where we have now, at the same time, published the video that Tommy and Case did. I'm guessing it's them because we haven't done it yet.
Yes.
Of actually unboxing this, and after we take the screws out, roll it in, take the screws, put them back in, then you can watch
That's
the
actually
historical
taking it
moment
all out. Yeah.
as we unbox the world's most. I can say it right now, can't I?
No.
No.
No. If they can't figure it out at this point, then they're just gonna have to
Well,
wait.
just substitute oldest for most.
There it is.
There it is.
All right, guys.
All right, we'll see you next time. Hey, remember, alltfl.com if you want to actually see this thing that's not in there, but will be shortly.
Bye, guys.
Ciao.